Operation 2, Mission 4. This is probably another finale since the fourth mission was the conclusion for the first operation. I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is that there's no time limit on this mission, at least not for the most part. That means we can stop trying to race the clock. The bad news is just about everything else. This mission revolves around a single, extremely large base, and it does not have any obvious weak points. If you vision this thing on the map, or just drop and then vision the map and look at this thing, you'll be like, holy shit. It is well defended on all sides. Its turrets are in tight clusters with the turret control tower right there, with plenty of patrols all over it. It's just a nightmare. I had to study this thing for a few minutes before I could decide any type of decent strategy here. But I think I've worked out a good plan now. For my drop force, I'm bringing 4 heavies. We have our newly promoted Spice and Baron, who are going to drive 2 of them. And we've got Mantis and Countess in the others. They are all J's, which could be helpful on this mission because of the walls, but we're still going to have to blow a hole anyway because not all of our mechs are J's. This just means that I could jump these mechs in or out of combat as I see fit. On my 2 Novas, 2 double X pulses, double PPCs, and then just a clan pulse to fill the last bit. These 2 mechs are the same. For our other slots, we have 3 mediums. Our last 2 regular pilots, Siren and Rooster, are in 2 of them. And then I actually have a veteran in the other one. I'm not buying any more regular pilots. Unlike the first campaign, I'm trying to get a bunch of people up there and not get bottlenecked like I did the first time. Especially since after this mission, the campaign will probably be half over. I think there's only like 4 operations here. So, if I don't have a veteran pilot to drop on a mission, then I might go buy a regular just to slot fill. But at the moment, I've got 6 veterans, 1 elite, and there's 2 more veterans in the store. And I'm sure at some point there might be a few more veterans or even elites showing up. So I don't see a reason to buy any of these people. They don't even have good jump jetting skill like Skater did. Skater was probably the best purchase at the green rank because of his jump jetting skill. I like getting veterans and elites because it's already nice and high for you. You don't have to actually bother working the stat like you do with greens and regulars, unless they have a high one. Alright, let's look at this nasty mission. Capture enemy commanders. Capture clan HQ building. Return forces to extraction point, which I assume is just right back here, but they don't mark it. Capture Starleague Command Center. Capture APC. So there are 3 enemy commanders in this base designated by 1, 3, and 4. You only have to get number 1, the HQ building, then you could flee. So if you wanted to, you could attack the base, try to take this, and then flee. But you know me, I'm gonna try to get everything. So this is a secondary building over here. It's optional, and it's a 3rd objective. The 4th guy is actually in an APC, and as soon as this base lights up red, he will try to escape the map. If he gets off the map, we can't get that objective. So my first priority when I attack the base is to try and capture him and stop him from getting off the map. We don't have time to let him drive around. Some artillery strikes, not going to be of much help. Intelligence has located 3 clan star captains gathered at a base north of your position. Your mission is to capture at least one of them for interrogation, which is objective number 1. The other 2 are optional. Star Captain Rathburn is quartered in the clan HQ along the east side of the base and has valuable data regarding Jaguar troop movements. Capture the HQ and get back to your extraction point. So you could just hit this and then leave. While the other 2 commanders are not as important, they could be useful. Star Captain Doolany is sitting in the Star League Command Center on the west side of the base, and that Star Captain Kulin is preparing to leave in it in the hover limo he took to the base. It's actually an APC. I don't know why they say hover limo. Let's see. Star Captain Kulo's limo is sure to be guarded and may attempt to flee behind enemy lines as soon as any of the units in the base begin fighting. So when the base lights up, he's getting the hell out of there. So we need to cut him off. He'll actually try to take this path up the map. So my plan is going to be to come from the base on this side. So the APC will just come right towards us. While Star Captain Dunali's capture is not essential to the success of the mission, Recon reports that the area containing the Star League Command Building also contains weapon supplies. Basically, they're saying that there's salvage in this area. There's also salvage everywhere else, so I have to clear quite a bit of this map. Recon reports Massacre-class assault Omni-mechs in this sector. These mechs are armed with a variety of weapon types, including AR-PPCs and LRMs. Yeah, we've seen them before. It's flamers, PPCs, LRMs. I don't remember if there's anything else, maybe some lasers. No time limit, so you better take your time. I'm 5 tons underweight. I wasn't too concerned about the last 5 points. I did think for quite a while on what I was going to bring, but I've decided that this crew should have what it takes. Let's get started.
Prepare for combat.
We have a lot. Oh, okay, they did mark it. There was no 2 on the map, and last time I guess I didn't notice this marker. All right, let's go. We have a lot to do. Now you can kill all the enemies on the map without lighting up the base, but once you shoot something at the base or get too close to it, then it's going to alert. That's bad. That's some scary music playing.
I have a new contact.
Sounds like we're in a horror game. It's like we're in some kind of F&B horror game. Some scout mechs over there.
Mantis reporting sensors are showing a new contact. This is Countess, reporting new contact.
Enemy components captured.
Rooster here, building captured.
I'll take care of it.
So that was our first priority. Just running over there to get that container stack, but I attempted to go ahead and fight those shadow cats. There's a bunch of vehicles right here. I'm not sure I want to bother fighting them. We just have quite a bit to do. Alright, come on. Where's the shadow cats?
Mantis reporting. Have a new sensor contact.
Guess I need to wait for them to come back
This is
around.
Spice. My sensors have a new contact.
I'm not going to be trying to rushing this mission. I don't think that sentence came out right. Like many of my sentences. Alright, come on, guys. Hey, watch this. I think the Nova Cats have more speed, by the way. Not just because they're 5 tons lighter, but they actually have more weight distributed to their speed. But I forgot to look at it. Since I've barely played this expansion as opposed to the main game, I'm not really up to speed on the new technology that much. Really old-fashioned here.
This is Mantis. The enemy is attacking.
I'm gonna rip these fuckers apart.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Old-fashioned Mech Commander. I'm not even up to desperate measures, let alone Mech Commander 2.
That takes care of him.
Alright. Just some easy kills.
I've got a sensor track.
Chance of getting some more clan weapons or mechs. And we didn't get either of them.
Rooster here. I got a new sensor trace.
I have a new contact.
Okay, let's go. Is that Nova Cat not as fast? Looks like the Mad Cats are catching up. Maybe I'm wrong. It looks like they jump jetted farther though. Maybe they just have extended jump jet range. They jump jet really fast compared to the Mad Cat. In order to do that, you would need either more speed or distance. This mission's going to take a while, but I'm not going to try and rush it, especially if we want every objective. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go snatch that vulture, but yeah, I'd be risking getting too close to the base.
This is Mantis.
Look at those pulses. Look at that. Pew,
I'll take
pew.
care of it.
APCs.
This is Sarah. One less enemy.
Yes,
Look at that. It's like machine guns going off.
reporting vehicle.
So we got some
I'll
pilums.
take care of it.
Whoa.
One less enemy.
Yes,
Someone's
sir.
happy.
Enemy vehicle.
I haven't figured out who that is yet. I have to look at their picture.
I blade.
Burnout here. I think I got him, sir.
I think that might be Baron getting excited. The chick saying her blade's as sharp as Mantis.
Enemy
Mantis is
components
cool.
captured.
The building is captured.
Enemy components
The
captured.
building is captured. So be it.
Alright, we got more resources. And there's more right over here. Gotta go this way, guys. Can you grab that for me?
Enemy components
So be it.
captured.
The building is captured.
Thanks, babe. I think I still like Mystique the most. Wish she was in this campaign. So the reason for these detours, yeah, he's way too close to the base. If you shoot him, we'll probably alert the base. So the reason for these detours was to get to salvage, and I also want to loop around the map. The only vulnerable point to this base that I could find is on the north side, and that's also the side that the APC will travel when the base is lit up, so I recommend you do a circle around the whole place. Unless you just want to grab the first objective and dump the mission, but you know I have to try and go for everything. Unless it's too difficult. I think the only mission where I didn't get... No, actually, there must have been a couple of missions where I didn't get all the secondaries, but oh well. Alright, let's go. Now I have a mountain here. That should give you some kind of vision, hopefully without lighting up the base. No, not getting much off of it. Alright, well, I thought I'd get more from that. Alright guys, let's go back. First thing I'm going to do is bait out that APC, because I know that that guy is going to make a run for it, where the other two will just sit in there and wait for us. So what I need to do now is actually deliberately flag the base. Here's one way we might be able to do it. There you go.
Found it.
Hi.
I have a new contact.
Come on. Wake up. Alright, have it your way. Maybe this will send him out here. There he goes. Trying to send him on his way here. I'll have her pick him up. She's injured anyway.
Countess here.
He's not taking the route I remember. He went the other way before. We'll have to move and cut him off. It must be because I'm over here. Clever bastard. You think you're getting away from me? It's not happening.
I'm sighted. Enemy vehicle destroyed. I'll take care of it. -1 enemy.
Mission objective complete.
There we go.
Vehicle captured. Good thinking. I'm on it.
Last time he actually came this way and went to the northeast. I guess he tries to adapt to your direction some. He went a different route. But I just walked over there and captured him there, so it didn't matter. Maybe you should have went west or south, huh? Come on, where are you going? Alright, we have the whole base on alert now, but it doesn't matter anymore. I've got the APC.
Yes, sir. I'm taking hits.
Now there is literally no time limit for the level.
Sensors reporting. Have a new sensor contact. Countess here. Reporting new contact. I'll take care of it.
God, those X-Pulse lasers are just fantastic.
I'll take care of it. The enemy is engaged. Have a new sensor contact. This is Spike.
That attack rate is just crazy.
I'll take care of it.
And they also got double PPCs on top of it.
That took care of him.
Yeah.
Have a new sensor contact.
Alright. Jump jet ho. Let's single file over to the repair bay.
It's as good as done. This is Baron. Building
He's
captain.
not injured.
I understand.
You get in there then. Before we attack this big nasty base, we're going to look at touching up our mechs and ammo a bit here.
Seems complete. Good thinking. I'm on it.
Uh-oh.
Take care of it.
Pissed someone off.
I'm taking fire.
Complete.
My mech's bright and shiny.
My mech's bright and shiny. I like that.
It's as good as done.
I'm not sure who said that though.
The tin can on a fence.
That was
Countess
Rooster.
here. The enemy is engaged.
British chick is
This
Countess.
is Countess. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Countess, by the way, is one of the enemy names in
I'll take care of it.
both Countess and Baron actually are some of the enemies in Lords of the Realm 2. It's a game I might do one day.
Sir, my refit's complete.
The other two villains in that game out of 4 is Knight and Bishop.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit complete.
Just taking my time here. Alright. Now the best entry point that I could find is right here. Large open wall, and it allows me to get to one of these 2 missile turrets quickly. But it's got a couple of defense here. Since this guy doesn't move, he's getting a strike. And I guess I'll just put the other ones on these bastards. I hope I get that mech. I'll be so happy if I get that damn mech. Wow, those barely did anything. Alright, we need a door.
It's as good as done.
Have a new sensor contact. Countess here. Reporting new contact. I have the target.
Count on it.
The main benefit of coming this way, well, there's 2 benefits. One is that we can get between 2 of the turret grids.
You got
The
it.
other is that there's a mech repair bay to our northwest. And it's pretty close by.
Count on it.
Come on. get his attention. Bring that bastard over here.
They got me targeted.
I'm gonna use his own wall against him, if I can. Get away from that. We don't want that shit.
Mantis reporting. Vampire shot injured me.
Ooh, she doesn't sound healthy.
Under enemy fire.
Did you hear her say that?
Reporting new contact.
Hey, she sounded injured.
Did I drop this guy? I'll take care
He's
of
going
it.
for Mantis.
I've lost the armor. Firing here. They're firing at me. I'll take care of it.
That's alright. He walked up to our AC-20s.
Reporting new
These two hunchbacks have AC-20s on them. So when they get to my face, they get
I'll
ripped.
take care of it. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There we go.
Burnout here. I think I got him, sir.
I like to have one or two.
Take this.
I like to have a couple of AC-20s.
Reporting new contact.
That way when someone walks up to your face, guess what happens to them? That's why I got my hunchbacks here. Ah, W. That'd be nice. So these hunchbacks aren't giving us much damage beyond short range. You see their build here. But when the enemy gets close, they light you up.
So be it. I'll take care of it. My reset is complete. I have a new contact.
Doesn't like this guy wants to do it.
Here we go.
Ah, God, those lasers just pew, 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 nonstop. Fucking stop.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Please tell me I got one of these bastards. Didn't get the W, but I got the A, which honestly I would rather have more. So I am pretty happy with that. Finally got a Massacre. In the first game, I didn't get a single goddamn Massacre other than the one they gave me, which doesn't really count. This game, I finally got one. Alright, we're just ferrying some of our more injured people back to the repair bay.
Okay, got it.
May as well tap this thing for all it's worth. It's, you know, within spitting distance of the base.
Repair complete.
Refit complete. Count on it.
Repair complete.
This is burnout. I can't get through here.
Repair
Refit
complete.
complete.
Executing your orders.
This thing only had half health, by the way, so we might eventually end up tapping it dry.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit.
But hey, we're going to use it for every drop that it's worth. Okay, Countess, I think I'll let you do this. Since Mantis took another headshot. What the hell is on this thing? Triple Gauss, wow. The thing is, though, he can't fire over the
This way
wall.
is blocked.
They should have put an LRM carrier in here. Right, come on, Countess. She's gonna take some hits here. We just have to hope she doesn't get hit in the damn head. All those missiles are about to light her up.
Proceeding as
No,
ordered. I am under attack.
not quite.
Reporting building captured. Sir, this way is blocked.
Come on. Nope, she took a bar of health. Goddamn missile turrets are always stealing bars off of us. So I'm starting to, take apart this base.
Sir, I did it.
She took another one.
I am
That's
under
just
attack.
great.
Reporting building captured.
Bastards. Are they gonna jack a bar off me for every turret control? Because that's bullshit.
So be it.
Alright, what I need here is,
I am under enemy fire.
damn, did I not slot any LRMs? Did you have some? Yeah, you've got some. I need a long-range missile here. There we go.
Okay, got it.
Just to get that fucker's
Okay,
attention.
got it. Okay, got it.
There he goes.
Burnout here. I can't get through here.
Which way is he going?
got me targeted.
Oh, come on. You know what? I think I might just shoot that.
Okay, got it.
Come on, man. You know what? I could just take the, if he wants to sit in there, I could just take this thing right out from under him. Don't stop shooting that.
Okay, got it. Burn out here. Under attack.
Alright, let's go. You can see there's another weak point in their defenses right here.
The enemy is attacking.
Look at that, all these bastards are shooting at him.
Mantis reporting Avenue sensor contact. I understand.
Mission enemy components captured.
The building is captured.
Enemy components captured.
Captured.
You should have stayed next to that turret control. But you didn't have any alarms anyway. The clanners are fucking dumb.
Sensors are
They
showing
put
a
this thing in here
This is Mantis.
where it has like no ability to
Fire.
defend. You need your LRMs for this kind of situation here. So look at that, we done took one of these.
This is Mantis. Avenue sensor contact.
You know what? I don't want to put any more injuries on you guys.
Countess here. Reporting
We're gonna have
new
counts.
contact.
We're gonna have Baron do this part.
This is Baron taking enemy fire. Building captured. It's as good as done. Count on it.
Taking apart this base,
Count on it.
piece by fucking piece.
Reporting new contact.
Still got some mechs over here. They don't seem happy with the fact that I just jacked all their shit. But they can't shoot over the wall except for LRMs unless they go through the gate. This might be a good opportunity for us to just go ahead and get in here. Oh, he's going for the turret control. Yeah, we need to get around. Can't let him take that.
Got it. Count on it. Got it.
Wow, they just had an ejection of the turrets.
This is Siren. I'm taking fire.
Got it.
Another shot. is
Nice.
Countess here. Enemy mech destroyed.
It's as good as done. They got me targeted.
Oh, come on guys, move up.
I'll take care of it.
Count on
I'm taking
Keep
fire.
you guys over here. Stay behind the wall. He's got PPCs, you don't. Got our other boys over here going for that cougar.
it. They got me targeted.
He doesn't seem very interested on this though.
This is Baron.
Another mech
Take care
down.
of him.
I'm taking fire.
We need to be a little bit careful we don't have the other half of this base.
It's as good as done. That took care of him.
That's pretty much the base right there. I think we cleared the whole damn map. Wasn't there another vulture out there somewhere?
This is Spice. I'm taking hits.
I'm looking for a turret control here. The hell is it? I don't want to fight this shit. There's one of them.
Good thinking. I'm on it. Building captured. This is Spice.
Oh, another one
There's
right
no
over
way
here.
through. I'm getting chewed up. I'm on it. This is
There's the,
Spice.
mech.
Mantis Avenue contact. This is
Down here,
Spice.
guys.
Building captured.
This stupid motherfucker just jumps right here in the middle of them.
Baron here. They got me targeted.
I am under attack.
This might be the last mech on the level.
I'm taking hits. They're firing at me.
Okay, got it.
Alright, we've still got some health
Take care of
left.
him.
We need another.
Shoot.
taking enemy fire. This is Baron.
That metal
Building
looks pretty
captured.
nasty. We take
Good
this
thinking,
without
I'm
being
on
shot at. And it must be in the middle here. Like right in here. Alright, look at this. Another mech repair
My
bay.
mech's bright and shiny.
Bright and shiny.
Count on it.
This is Spice. There's no way through.
I don't know if I even want to have you run in there. Especially since I can't see the turret control.
Executing your order.
Oh, look, another missile.
Good thinking.
And now it's mine.
This is Spice. Building captured.
Yeah, it's got to be
This
right
is
here in the
Spice.
center.
I'm taking hits. Reporting refit complete.
No repairs for us. I mean repair bill. No repair bills. Alright, let's go.
Refit is complete. I'm getting queued up. Good thinking. I'm on it.
Capture.
I'm on it. Good thinking. I'm on it.
And now it's
Building
mine.
captured. Good thinking. I'm on it. This is Spice. Building captured.
Alright, time to get everyone fixed up.
Okay, got it.
There's officially nothing left to do on the level except to capture that. There's just tanks over here.
Repair complete.
Refit complete.
Get the salvage here. Yep. I know we got all the other salvage.
Good thinking.
Why
I'm
pay
on
for repairs if you don't have to? Just fix your shit up at there. This is the enemy mech repair bay, and we're gonna fix our shit up at their base.
Repair.
it. My
Thanks,
mech is bright and
guys.
shiny. I'll take care of it.
Still got some vehicles over here that we didn't necessarily fight.
Repair
Sir, my
complete.
refit's complete.
You know what? I'm gonna take some of our boys over here. Actually, I might just tempted to go after them anyway because there's not really a threat. That's 5 vehicles. I wonder if those stupid fuckers will actually follow me to the turret.
It's as good as
The
done.
turrets. If they just walk right up here, they're gonna get shredded.
Count on it.
Alright, let's go.
Baron here. Building captured.
We're going for 100% complete on this map. Done got all the objectives, now I'm gonna snatch and grab the rest of the kills. They will have nothing left. I'm gonna leave these two out of the fight, just in the odd chance they get hit in the damn face again. They're already injured.
Good thinking. I'm
Alright,
on it.
come on. Let's go.
I'm taking hits.
Actually, I might just let my regulars get all of this. Because they're the ones that need to rank up the most.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go.
I got it.
3 kills. 1's free kills.
Taking fire.
What the hell's on these things? Just one Goss?
I'll take care
Not
of
that
it.
big of a threat.
Yes, sir.
Let's fuel up.
Come on, don't run away. Fine, I'll just go back to my turrets. Oh, is that how you guys want to play it, huh? Alright, fine. Fine. We'll have it your way.
Okay, got it.
They want to run away from my turrets. Fine.
Should have seen that myself.
Repair.
My mech is bright and shiny.
Have fun with that, guys.
Yes,
I'm gonna fix
sir.
up the damage you put on my mech with your repair bay. Got hit in the back with a Goss.
Repair.
Oh, look at that. Full armor again.
Yes, sir.
You betcha, sir.
Repair
I'm all
complete.
fixed up.
Come on, hurry up. You know what? You.
Okay, got it.
That's it. There's the mission. I actually could have had them fire over the wall. I didn't pay much attention to what those vehicles had, weapon-wise.
I can't get through here. I can't get through here.
Yes, you can. That's about as complete of a mission as you can make it. And with 4 mechs as J, all of them should get a jump jet point. I'm making sure of that now. If you jump jet, I think it's at least, I can't remember if it's like 5 or 10 times. That's all it should take to guarantee that you get a point. Should have done that already. Till this point. Oh, someone fell down. You should take bets for who's going to fall down first. Another one. Baron's actually the lowest jump jet skill we have here. I think that Mantis and Spice were the highest. Alright, that should be good enough.
Mission objective
I'll take
complete.
care of it.
Done.
Siren here. Barracks building captured.
Mission accomplished. Or not. I forgot you have to actually go back to the extraction point. I thought it was just going to complete. Okay then. Everyone move out. Why are you still standing here? Chop chop, let's go. I was standing in here thinking the mission was about to end. I clicked the button, I'm like, what? Nothing's happening. Now there are some pressure tanks over here you could use. And it's far enough away from the turrets. The problem is there's not really any mechs near it to put it to use. The Massacres were over here on the west side, but I think you can get a Mad Cat to run past it if you try. I didn't bother to use them, honestly. I figured I'd be perfectly fine if I just made use of that mech bay here a few times. So my strategy was to breach this wall. It's very close to the mech repair bay. Pull out whatever enemies are in this area. There's 2 Massacres and some other shit. And then we have a good... we can start running to our turret grids. So we're fighting in an area where the turrets don't have coverage. There's a black spot there. And we've got, and we can start getting those. This space here is heavily fortified on the south where the door is, but from the north there's just 2 missile turrets right next to the turret control. The problem is that it's located right next to that grid, so if you take that one first, then this one will be open. You could come from over here and try to jump that and take it. That's another possible path. Over here you have a corner
Mission
of turrets.
objective complete. Mission successful.
It's a well-fortified base. You have to put some thought into it. That's not a good base to just try and kick in the front door and have all those missile turrets shooting at you.
Commendation for no drop rate.
Look at that, elite. That was our only promotion, but at least we got another elite pilot, and 4 of them got jump jet points. Spice and Baron are our new veterans. So they'll probably be at veteran for a while. Mantis I bought at veteran, along with Burnout. I had him in a medium mech just to fill in. So Burnout and Mantis, or just Burnout now, will be closer to hitting elite. Countess should be next in line. I've used her for a number of missions now, but now she's injured. So let's see what we've got. Clanner Large Pulse, I do need some more of those. I can use these, but I still have a few left. What I really need is the short range Clanner Pulse. I was hurting on that, not having it where I wanted it on mechs. I need some more of those. Cougar A doesn't hurt. Massacre A, I'm really happy with this. This is the thing I want most. I managed to get one. I would have been happier with both of them, but we'll take what we can get. Thunderbolts, in case we lose some. Shadowcat, this thing is scrap, but it does have triple large pulses for me to keep. Vulture J, oh look, another heavy J mag. As if 4 or 5 wasn't enough. It would have been easier to drop for this mission though if I actually had one already, because one of the things that was hogging me up here is the fact that I did not have a 60-ton mech. I had to choose between. I was limited on my choices. It would have been helpful to have that, a 60-ton clanner mech. Oh, and that's it. 41,000, not very much money. So that is about the best you could probably hope for on this mission. My advice is just to take your time and plan out what you're going to do, and don't just charge in under all those turrets shooting at you. If you want all the objectives, get that APC first. Only 15,000 credits, really. But, you know, it's another 15,000 credits you don't have to pass up if you just capture it. And 10,000 plus a salvage node or two in the middle. So that's it. See you in the next mission.